Thanks so much, Jonathan, for joining us today with your gorgeous Akira, because just sharing in your journey, I think, is just going to help so many other owners. Because I spoke to you last year, I think you had just acquired, was he your first dog, Akira?
Yeah, Akira's my first dog. I got him in about November 2020.
Correct,
yeah. And he was on a raw food diet when I got him.
Right.
But yeah, he's been on a vegan diet for about a year now.
Brilliant. And what was your reasons for wanting him to go? Oh, he's such a gorgeous boy. I forgot how beautiful he was. And he's looking amazing, because I saw him when you first had him.
Yeah. So he was 7 months old when I rescued him.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's just been growing since then, basically.
Oh, he's gorgeous. And yes, sorry, just going back to your reasons.
Yeah, so well, I've been a vegan myself for about 6 years. And you know, I think it's the best way to eat in order to protect the people, the planet, and the animals themselves. And so when I got a dog, I was always interested in looking at alternative diets, or, you know, ways that I could help my dog to live their best, happiest, healthiest life, while also supporting my own ethical beliefs and values. And so, yeah, I transitioned to Akira to a vegan diet.
Yeah, and well then, all the right reasons. So you're just perfect, and you're of the generation that needs to care. We need to just look after everything we're doing. And was it an easy transition? Did he take quite quickly to the new food?
Yeah, it was very straightforward. So obviously, I signed up with yourself, and we had a consultation, and I got a wide variety of vegan pre-made foods in the starter pack, as well as the recipes. And we found some of the dried and wet foods that he really enjoys, which is the Solo Vegetal. He really is totally convinced by those, I would say. So he loves to eat those. So yeah, it was a very, very straightforward transition, just over a few weeks.
Good. And so I mean, you say he loves it, obviously, because as owners, the main thing we want as well is not just the health of our pets, but we want them to really love their food. People always think, oh gosh, a raw food diet, that must be the ultimate in taste. But palatability wise, they do love the plant-based, don't they?
Yeah, he does. He really enjoys it. And yeah, he doesn't really have any problem with you know, dinner time or leaving any of his food. He's always pretty happy.
He's always there. Wonderful. And he's obviously, and I remember when you got him, he's quite an active dog. I mean, you've chosen for his breed. They're an incredibly active breed. And are you doing what you wanted with him? I remember you wanted to be doing all that exercise with him.
Yeah. So, I mean, we're doing a couple of hours a day, which is fantastic. He's always full of energy, always, happy running around. And, you know, like a dog should, sleeps all day at home. So when we're out, he's fast and energetic and happy running around with other dogs. He seems to be very happy and healthy, in my opinion.
Perfect. And he hasn't had any injuries at all, or
no injuries at all.
Wonderful.
He's in fine form.
Yeah, and you've got him. Well, that's the thing, is you've built his muscles up so beautifully, and you've got him as just the right body composition. So the likelihood of him actually doing any injuries with jumping or anything, he's not going to, because everything will be strong. And
he seems to be very strong, very lean. I think when I got him, he was probably slightly underweight, but he's sort of put that weight on with absolutely no problem on the vegan foods.
Yeah, and what he's done is he's obviously put on pure muscle as well. He hasn't put on any excess, which is what, it's just the same as us. You get sports people are shown to recover so much better, and after a long bout of exercise, if you're eating plant-based, your recovery time and everything for your muscles is so much better. I mean, Huel, one of the protein shakes, is all plants, isn't it?
Yeah.
So wonderful news to hear. Now then, you just surprised me, because I'm just so thrilled you got Akira, a friend. Yes, also equally as gorgeous. So you've gone for a completely different breed, which is just We can see his tail. He's such a sweet boy.
Yeah, so this is
I
Ted.
love him.
He's an Irish Terrier.
Yes.
He's my partner's dog.
Okay.
And so when my partner and I moved in together,
Yeah.
obviously we thought about changing Ted's diet as well. So they were both on the same food.
Oh, great. So what was Ted having before then?
And so Ted was on wet meat-based food, so tinned food. He'd also been on raw food before, as well as kibble. But he's again the same food. They both really like the Solo Vegetal.
Great. And did he transition?
Home cooked food as well.
And home cooked, perfect. And did he transition easily? Was it easy for Ted also?
Yeah, it was fairly straightforward. Just over a couple of weeks, slowly phased out the meat. And he's taken to the vegan diet really well.
Oh, lovely. And yet again, I mean, everything for his coat and everything, he's looking great.
Doing very well. Yeah.
Yes.
He's in need of a bath, really.
Yes,
Coat gets quite matted in the mud, especially at the moment. So
I can imagine it's supposed to. I think that's why they've got that wiry coat, is to protect them from, from all the mud they're going to be scratching in. But gorgeous, because we see so few Irish Terriers.
Yeah, I think at one point they were becoming quite a rare breed, but we're starting to see a lot more of them, especially in South London where I live. There's quite a few of them around, which is nice, and they always seem to recognize each other.
Yes, lovely. And the other wonderful thing, which I'm sure your partner is going to appreciate as well, is with them both being plant-based compared to the raw, even the meat-based food, you can actually bond with them so much better when they're on your furniture, they're licking your face, they're probably in your beds, they're everywhere, because you've got no danger of any of the bacteria that raw meat and even meat-based foods carry. There's always going to be some bacteria in their saliva, but actually knowing, so yes, I mean, these are just the additional pluses that you're getting with your dogs. So, oh no, I applaud you. And do you find the home cooking, have you done a little bit of that, or is it more?
Yeah, so the home cooking, we'll do a big batch when we get a chance, and then we'll usually feed them maybe half a tin of the wet Solo Vegetal mixed in with their home cooked food as well. They seem to like the combination.
Good idea. Yes.
But they really like it.
Yeah, that's a great idea, actually, because they're both bigger dogs. So it just cuts your costs down. And obviously there's ingredients that you're cooking for yourself that you can just do, cooking those extra lentils or brown rice.
Yeah, we've already got everything in the cupboard.
Yeah, so. Absolutely. So perfect. Oh, no, you've been such a star. Thank you so much for this. I I think for other owners to hear, to see how healthy your dogs are, and just to know that dogs that are doing that extra bit of activity, which Akira and probably Ted now are going to be doing. Exactly. They're as healthy, if not healthier, just like human vegan athletes, because they're athletes, the two of them, and you, the three of you. So yes, it's just a healthier diet all round for all forms of recovery, and for the energy levels, and for keeping the weight down, and just having that lean muscle that you need for all three of you to be athletic. So wonderful. Well done. You're doing all the right things.
Thank you very much. I'm happy, the dogs are happy, so everyone wins.
Absolutely. And the planet stays happy too.